I unlocked this 85 overall Eric Berry on my no money spent account, and it only took me a few hours. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. No money spent, episode 2, team captains. Let's get into it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Snazzer, we're back with another video. Today, we're talking about team captains on No Money Spent episode 2 and how we got those done quickly. We do now have this 85 overall Eric Berry on the team. We're going to be using him as a user. But before we get into this, if you guys are new right here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Throw a like on the video if you guys are enjoying No Money Spent content. Let's get this video to 20 likes and be sure to throw a comment down below. Also, don't forget to check out Underdog Fantasy. This is my slip for the yearly picks. You can do game picks as well as the NFL season is coming up. You can even do preseason games if you want to. Underdog Fantasy, check that out in the link in the description down below. You can use code SNODS at checkout to double your first deposit up to $100. All right, guys, so let's get into it. The team captain field pass. I feel like a lot of people don't even realize that this is in here. If you guys go over to the live events tab right here and hold the left trigger and scroll down to team captains, this is going to be the team captains field pass. This is the first year that they've done this. Usually every single year we have just one team captain that we can choose. Now we can have all of them. All right, so here's the field pass right here. You start out with 80 overall Frank Gore, probably one of the worst higher overall running backs in the game. As an 85, he has like 79 speed. So no, do not pick up Frank Gore or put him on your team. Just don't. All these tokens, obviously these tokens are for upgrading the players that you want. You got Kevin Mawai right here. This is a pretty good card. As you saw, we have him in our lineup. Another upgrade token. We got Rondé Barber. This card could be decent. I just don't think it's good right now. I'm not sure how it's going to work throughout the year as far as if these team captains will change. Will there be more players that come out in the future? I don't know. They're doing team captains a little different this year, but Rondé Barber might be good later on in the year as he gets higher overalls. But the best one, I think, is Eric Berry by far, and that's who we upgraded up to an 85. And then everything beyond that is going to be the team captain tokens. As of now, I believe you can only get up to like level 12. You cannot max this out just yet. I do expect here in the near future they might have already done it to drop some solos, stuff like that. More stats for us to be able to progress this field pass even further. So as we saw before, you need a total of 5 of these upgrade tokens to get them all the way up to an 85. Obviously, we got Eric Berry maxed out. There is a total of there's over 10. I know that for sure. Upgrade tokens that are in this field pass. So you're going to be able to get 2 of these guys maxed out to an 85 overall. What I'm going to do is get Eric Berry to an 85, and then Kevin Mawai is going to go to an 85 as well. And then once we get more upgrade tokens, we're going to put it towards Rondé Barber. The Frank Gore card, I'm never even going to touch. That card is so bad. There's just no reason to have it until he has some good speed. There's just no reason to have a halfback as your team captain. That's another position where like there's a lot of different players at halfback that you can use, and it's a position that's being changed a lot. So Frank Gore, I just think he's just never going to make the cut. But how did we get this done? How did we get this field pass done so quickly? What you're going to do is go to the objectives in here and take a look at all of these objectives, right? This field pass has more stats involved, like get sacks, get tackles, win games with team captains in your lineup, score points with team captains in your lineup. There's a lot more specific stats here. So you want to go in here and take a look at what you're missing. I still have to get the solo battles one done. We need 4 more wins to get that, and then we get another 1500 XP towards this field pass. But we got all the big ones out of the way here. What you're going to do to get these done is go into solo battles, right? Go into solo battles. Make sure that your lineup is set up correctly. And what I mean by that is make sure those team captains that you have in your binder, make sure that they're in your lineup, right? Or else you won't get these stats. It doesn't matter what overall they are, as long as they're in your lineup, these stats right here will count. The sacks, the interceptions, the field goals, the fumbles, all that stuff sounds complicated, but if you guys watch my previous video on how to get stats through the field pass as fast as possible, it shows you guys how easy it is to get some of these stats. If you guys go into solo battles and play on rookie, it's going to be on the arcade game mode, which means players are going to be fumbling a lot. They're going to make bad decisions, so you're going to be able to get easy interceptions. I have a play that is an easy sack pretty much every single time, and that's in that video as well. So I'm not going to cover all that in this video. Just go back and watch that video and it'll show you how to get all that stuff. And that's exactly what I did to get all of these done. So we'll see what else they come out with here in the future for us to be able to max this out. But the fact that we're at level 11 already is huge. And the fact that we have an 85 overall strong safety is amazing. Let's take a look at the lineup here for no money spent so far. We're at a 78 overall. We're progressing. We're not exactly where we want to be yet, but we did get some pretty good upgrades. This DeAndre Swift, we got it through the season 1 field pass. I think you get him at like level 3 or 4. It's pretty easy to get him. This DeAndre Swift is actually really good. We remember last year we got the 83 Miles Sanders, which was not a good card at all. This DeAndre Swift actually feels really good so far. I'm a big fan of him, especially as a no money spent player. He's gonna do for now. Josh Allen, he's been pretty good for us. I like his release. It's quicker than most. It's not the quickest. I have heard that Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks to have in the game right now. He's got probably the best release in the game. So I'm wondering if I should spend coins on that Joe Burrow to get a really good quarterback, or if I should just wait until a good promo comes out and spend the coins there. I'm not sure yet. I'm still going to wait because obviously the full game's not even out yet. You guys shouldn't be buying cards right now because the prices for these cards are ridiculous. And when rookie premieres come out, those prices for these cards are going to go down significantly. But we got the Jay Jetta still, of course. We got Travis Kelce. I don't know how we got that card, to be honest with you. We got this 78 overall Odell Beckham. As the headliners promo continues, we will be able to upgrade this guy right here as we get more solos. But as of now, he is a 78 overall. We need a good tight end. We got a right tackle coming in our rookie premiere. So next week there will be an 84 right here. Make sure that you guys are doing the headliner solos. We got this guy. I'll show you how it works. We recorded all that stuff. But we got an 82 overall right guard, which is great. Kevin Mawai, center, of course. Kind of a filler, left tackle and left guard. We still need to get those guys filled in. Defensively, we're really struggling over here. Corners, I like how our corners are looking. We got the JC Horn just by doing the solos. Make sure you guys do those. Rondé Barber, he's been okay. Jalen Ramsey, this card's already nasty as an 83, and he's going to be amazing when we get him up to an 89. We got that Eric Berry up there. He's going to be our user. And then DeMarcus Lawrence, who's been pretty good. And we got this, he's a Browns player too, and I can't even pronounce his name. He's at left end. He's an 84 overall. He's been good for us, and we got this for free as well. Of course, these are BNDs, but BNDs are huge at this time of year. Especially as no money spent, they help you guys out a lot. So let's take a look at the headliner solos. All right, so if we go to the headliner solos, it's the only challenges in the game right now, which is kind of ridiculous. You should have more challenges than that, but I got all of them done. There's 24 of them. They're easy, simple. You get a lot of headliners XP, which is going to give you progression in that field pass. You got the OBJ token upgrade, so we can upgrade him. So we're at level 7 of 8 right now. Nothing too crazy, but as you can see here, you can get the 79 overall BND front page player, which is that offensive lineman that I showed you. That player right there is upgradable. We will take a look at who else is in those packs because there's a couple players that you guys could choose from. XP that goes towards the season pass. 84 overall BND headliners here. That's where we got the JC Horn. 5,000 coins. That's huge. And then the front page token, right? This is the token that we need to upgrade that first pack that I showed you. All right, so just from doing those solos, you're gonna get 2 of these 84 overall BND headliners heroes packs, which is going to be huge. These are BNDs, but a lot of these cards are really, really good. So you got the JC Horn in there. Lineman, you got Kadarius Toney, Khalil Herbert, and then Trayvon Walker. This was a tough decision for me. I wasn't sure who to go for on the second pack. As you can see, we took JC Horn. JC Horn, I feel like, is the best one out of that pack. But for the second one here, it was tough for me. I was gonna go right outside linebacker with Trayvon Walker. That's not a bad option. I was also thinking about Kadarius Toney, but we're gonna get a lot of receivers when the rookie premieres come out, so I shied away from him, and we went with this left end because We don't have a left end. We got to fill in holes on no money spent. It's very important right now, and it actually looks like a pretty good card. So here's a look at that 79 overall front page BND player that is upgradable. Here's all the different options right here. This tight end right there is actually pretty nasty. A lot of people are going with him. I went with the right guard because I don't want to pay for linemen, right? And I don't have a right guard lineman coming out of rookie premiere, so that's who I went with. The fact that I think you can upgrade him up to an 84 overall. That's going to be a huge upgrade for us. And then you get a front page token as well, so you can immediately upgrade that card up to an 80 overall. So yeah, guys, that's it for this episode of No Money Spent. It's that time of year where we're not really playing head to head yet. We're grinding for our coins, trying to build the squad as best as we can, and we're going to show you guys every step of the way. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this No Money Spent content. Again, if you guys are, please subscribe to the channel and throw a like on the video. That's going to be it for me, boys. I'm out of here. Peace.